Sorry to keep you in suspense, but yes, I caught the fish. Welcome to part 5, by the way. And not only did I catch the fish, but of course, Ignis has learned a new recipe. And you're going to learn some new recipes for every different tiles of fish you've caught. And there is a lot of fish around Insomnia, so you might want to take the time to find as many fishing ponds as you can, provided it's available in the chapter. So, with that said, we're going to explore further into Golden Key. And by the way, it's not just the type of fish, but also how much the fish weighs that Noctis will gain some level. And also you can unlock a skill where Noctis can gain experience and ability points by fishing. So there's more than one way to do this. Now that we're here in Golden Key, I might as well briefly explain the Golden Key experience trip.
Is this place amazing?
For 10,000 gil, you can like stay up for at least a maximum of 5 days. Then
it's made a good first impression.
Come over here to Golden Key. They have a 3-time multiplier. You stay the night here, and the total amount of experience you have between 5 to 10 days, trust me, it's not going to weigh on their health anytime soon. You'll end up getting 3 times the experience just by coming here.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Are we?
The boats bring you here.
What about them?
Well, they'll not take you forth.
And what's your story?
I'm an impatient traveler, ready to turn ship. The ceasefire's getting us nowhere.
What's this? Some sort of souvenir?
They make those? What? No.
Consider it your allowance.
Huh?
Yeah. And who's allowing us?
A man of no consequence.
Yeah, right. You believe what that guy
don't
said
let
about
that
the
guy
port being
fool you.
closed?
He may look like a petty beggar,
The
but not
I say
only
we
is
go
he
check it out for
right about the
ourselves.
fact that there is no boats in the dock for right now, but he's more trouble than he's worth. I'll introduce him later, much later when we actually see him. But anyway, as I was saying, I don't mean like necessarily set foot here when I said that you just get like 3 times the experience by coming here. No, you actually gotta spend 10,000 on the inn, the most expensive inn in the game. So yeah, in order to proceed with plot, we'll just have to actually go to this point right over
Most
here,
intriguing.
and sometimes it may or may not trigger.
Man, not a ship in sight. What gives?
Appreciate it.
According to my sources, the Empire, given strict orders not to let any vessels leave the docks of Altissia. Real shame if you were late to your own wedding. Right, Prince Noctis? Name's Dino, by the way. Pleasure. The Crown Prince of Lucis bounty hunting in his fancy car. Surely you didn't think it'd go unnoticed. At least not by this reporter. Lucky for you, this reporter has integrity. If you want to remain incognito, I'll respect your wish. In exchange for a favor.
Seriously, this guy. Fuck this guy. At first.
What do you want?
Hey, I knew you'd come around. Let me see your map. Marked where you need to go on your map. All you gotta do is find me some rough gemstones, like this one. Do this, and your ship will come in. Don't, and the papers will run you out of town. Capiche?
Yeah, that's Dino. Not the nicest of intros. I mean, he literally blackmails the hell out of
really got
Prince
your number,
Noctis to
Nox.
help him.
Not like we
Sorry,
made
I
much
started
effort
there.
to keep it secret.
But yeah,
Even if we have,
he's
the
just
press
one of the
always
many
finds a way.
characters you'll be
We
having
needn't
to
befriend
run
him,
errands
but we
for.
best not
And
make
here's
him
another.
out of him.
Just simply
Welcome
talk
to
to
the Mother
her,
of Pearl.
and you can get information about the area, get some
Allow
pretty
me to take
expensive
your order.
dishes, which also will be expanded on doing quests with her later on, and also doing hunts for her. forgot the girl's name, but seriously, she actually plays an important part in the side quest that I needed to do here in Golden Key. I mean, it's not like it's a time thing,
Anything
but
catch
I'd
your
rather
eye?
do it pretty soon. Oh, by the way, all the food here in Golden Key, very damn expensive. However,
Thank you
if
for your patronage.
Ignis was to at least get one of those dishes, he'll be able to jot them down, make his own variation, and on top of that, he will have available the recipes, ingredients needed in the cars. That's the thing I forgot to mention. Every new recipe that he finds will be available in the car. So yeah, now it's time for us to go on ahead and head to the required spot to meet up, or not, I wouldn't say meet up, but to rather procure some gems for our not so good friend Dino. Oh, and this is the side quest I was talking about. Yes, it involved a cat. And yes, you get to do this twice in 2 different instances.
Hey, buddy. What's up? Taking a little stroll? How come you're all alone? You must be hungry. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on a sec. I'll find you something. Gotta come up with some cat food.
Could always buy some.
Or we could fish for some.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
And it is at this point where the fishing is introduced. Now, if
All
you
right,
have
this one's
already
perfect.
obtained a fish to feed the cat, you can go on ahead and give it to the cat to see if he'll eat it raw. Or you can spend $10,000,
Here you
Gil,
go.
sorry,
Caught fresh.
for some cat food.
You don't like
Unfortunately, this cat would rather want you to cook
fish?
it.
You only like
So we're
cooked
gonna have to
fish.
take this fish
All right.
and go over to the Mother of Pearl, which is the restaurant that the lady that is running it is
Welcome to Golden Key.
cooking, basically. Can't get words right. Cannot word for to save life. Anyway, and we're just gonna have to talk to her to get this fish cooked.
Welcome back.
Oh crud, false alarm, I was in the wrong
do you
area.
feel like
Instead of
having
talking
today?
directly to her, I had to go to the other side of the
Thank you
counter
for your
where
patronage.
quests would be highlighted. And another thing about this game that ticks me off, the fact that the examine button isn't the same button
do you
as
serve
the
anything
jump.
a cat might like?
That the best pickup line you've got?
What? No, there's this cat over there.
I'm only teasing. I have a feeling I know the feline you've got in mind. Let me whip something up. Paying customers come first, though, and someone just ordered the last fish on hand. Would you mind catching another one of these while I make their meal?
Any ideas for accommodation?
I already have the fish. I could just talk to her.
I was about to say the same.
That's the one thing I can also not stand about this game. If it jumps the gun too fast, well, you're still gonna have to sit through the cutscenes. So instead of going back to the
So,
cat,
you
idiot,
thinking
that
the fairy
still
tales?
wants, cooked food, go back past me. Thank you. We're gonna have to go back and talk to her again. And I honestly thought for a second there I had to go and catch another fish.
Welcome to
But
Golden
instead,
Key.
I have to use the same fish to have it cooked. And no, it's not going to be a new recipe. That won't be until later. So, let's do this again.
Great! I'll start on it right away. You know, this is really thoughtful of you, but be warned. Cats are clingy, and they're notoriously picky eaters, too.
Picky eaters. You don't say.
When it comes to food, felines are quite finicky, so you are wise to entrust the cooking to me. Here.
Oh, Kadora, that's her name.
We're meeting when?
whatever the case, let's go and give this cat food to the cat. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a skip because, again, the DVR went off.
You're one spoiled cat. Aww, I think he likes you. I guess.
Clawed his way into a heart. Might keep on clinging. Forever.
The puns. The puns! Oh! But, yeah. That won't be the last time we see that cute little cat. I used to have a Siamese like that. But anyway, it won't be the last time we see that adorable little cat because it'll show up once again. Now, I do believe we have to go after some stones, but first, I think there was something here that I needed to pick up. Oh right, it was that sign right there. This is also how Ignis can learn some culinary
That's
dishes.
it. What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
And of course, the phrase that pays. God, I can't believe how much of a meme that is. It's gained a lot of traction. Oh, and he's gonna say it again because I do believe there's a book on one of these benches. Ah, right here as a matter of fact. Oh god damn it, he didn't say the line. Normally when I find that book he does say something. But for the most part it is nighttime, so I might as well crash. I don't have 10,000 gil. However,
It's bedtime.
I can get a 1.2 gil multiplier for everything that I've gotten so far. And because of the fact that I killed, I think it was 2 cactuars, I managed to rake up a lot of experience points. And I also did side quests too, so that ended up amounting to about 7,000 experience points at level 4. Let that sink in for a little bit, gentlemen and ladies who's watching this video. Let that sink in that I have 7,000 experience points and I just went and gone to a trailer park. So the experience would be incredible. As a matter of fact, it went to 8,000 experience points, and I just recently gained up to 9 freaking levels worth of experience. That says a lot. And I'm halfway to level 14 from that one cactuar, and the experience boost too. Oh, and Prompto leveled up his... Oh no, Gladio leveled up his survival.
adorable?
Never mind. So, yeah, it looks like Prompto took a picture of a plank and called it adorable. Oh, and just to be a dick, I'm gonna have this guy's picture just because. So, yeah. I'm going to back out of this, and what we're going to do is proceed on to the quest to getting that gem. And we've got a boatload of ability points to use. Like 179 to be precise. Good God. That is a lot of experience points that I just pretty much had given to me. So what I'm doing is upping a couple of things on the grid right now, the Ascension table. And it may just come in handy later on. And don't worry, afterwards I'm gonna probably do it off screen. But I'm just increasing some skills with all the available AP points I have. I'm going to come back to that, or I'm going to go on ahead and up those. They'll probably come in handy later on. Especially in Venom. Oh god. Oh, Venom Fang, sorry. That's what it is. I'm sorry, I'm used to playing Final Fantasy 13 when I think of Envenom. But I'm also going to add something to this chart too, because yeah, kind of need that. If anything, I also want to increase the accessory slots. And I'm going to have to do that later. In fact, I probably will do that later. Let's see, anything else I could add for exploring? Because, oh, wait, that needs 99. Never mind. I probably should do some of the minor exploring things that if I have, since I have the points to do it. But I'm going to probably focus on magic because I'm going to need it. Especially for the very first dungeon of the game. Oh, sorry, that's my cat in the background. He just got finished eating and now he just wants to lie down and relax in my room. He's been lying down since 6 this morning. It is 3 in the afternoon of me recording this video. And sorry, my sister's also blending stuff in the background, my bad. But whatever the case, we're gonna hop into the Regalia. God damn it, why'd I get the name wrong? And we're gonna go to our quest. So, let's, drive there, I think?
Everything in order?
Yep.
Don't worry, it's gonna be a simple pick up and go. That's all it is. So with that, there's still One Winged Angel playing. I'll play other tracks, don't you worry. But I like One Winged Angel. Yeah, who doesn't? It's a really good song.
Outside the ground city. Glad it's not weighing me down.
So, with that said, we'll just be cruising for bruising. If we run into any enemies. Oh, and for the record, the Regalia can't do off-road. It will have to be parked near a parking spot. The only downside of cruising in the car. Eventually, the car can fly, but even then, it'll have to be parked off-road. And for the record, that also is an instant death scenario if you somehow crash the car too. Whatever the case, folks, as we listen to Sephiroth's almighty theme, we're going to park and prepare to climb up to adventure. Or at least walk up a pathway, because I don't think we can do much climbing here, really. That's the one thing this game does not have. A climb button for certain mountains. They have them for ladders, but not for mountains. Oh wait, no, they do have them for certain mountains. Never mind. Oh right, minerals. I'm gonna have to get those. Who knows? Maybe they're things that Ignis has never seen before. So let's pick them up. Yeah, they're like Rias green peas. I think I got those. Because they were from the default recipe. And oh, these right here.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
Now he said it. That is incredible. You know damn well I'm going to stop the recording just so Ignis can say that line, right? You know I'm going to do it. Just cause. Whatever the case, now that we found our ingredients, I meant to say ingredients, not minerals. The minerals are actually down there, and of course we're going to have to detour to get them, but not right now. But the minerals we're looking for is through this cave, and, well, oh, there are some minerals here we can get. The minerals we pick up, however, actually can be used for paint on your rims and on your car, and oh shit!
We're supposed to get
Look who's back! Remember this asshole from part 3? Yeah! It's here! Sleeping. Nesting quietly. And in order for us to get that mineral, we'll have to sneak in front of it. looks like I'm gonna be doing something completely stupid in the next part. This is RFman 985. I'll see you guys in part 6 to see how this jackass moment turns out. And, oh boy, it's gonna be a doozy. See you then! Oh, yeah, I'm ending the part now.